Gemini CLI, which was accidentally released, and then I think they just freaked out and then thought, oh, I might as well just release it because this blog post was taken down and now it's here. I'm guessing this is the same as Claude Code, if anything, but using Gemini. Funnily enough, I just downloaded Warp today, which is a command line plus chatbot thing. It's basically where you control your computer from. And it also has the agentic coding mode, which uses Claude for Sonnet and all the rest of it, which is really interesting. And it can kind of auto detect whether you're doing some code, like, I don't know, go to Jupyter. Here we go. There it is. And it's going to pick up whether you're doing like commands and whatever. But then I can say, how big is the sun? And it will know that that's the chat-esque question and just do it for me. And you can just live in here. And I can also just work on my code and just flip between. It's mental. Warp. I have a link here. This tweet. Please, if you're interested, go use that link. Let's get and install this and see what's going on. So we've integrated Gemini CLI with Google's AI assistant, Gemini Code Assist, so that all developers on free standard enterprise code plans get prompt-driven AI-first coding, both in VS Code and Gemini. Okay, so it looks like they have some sort of plugin into VS Code, maybe as well. There we go. Gemini Code Assist. So it's again the same as Claude Code. Looks a bit fancier than Claude Code though. Claude actually just looks a little bit techie, doesn't it? No cost. See, this is why Google are crazy. They just give stuff away and it's actually pretty good. Monopolistic to say the least, but there we go. To use Gemini CLI 3, charge to be login, blah, blah, blah. Okay, freeze. Let's go. Let's go. And let's use what's it called? Warp to install it all. Okay, so it's installed through npm. So I'm going to Warp and paste that in there. Should figure it out. Yes. Select theme. Ooh. What should we go for? I find this really hard to read. Let's just go default. Yeah, let's go default. Log in with Google. So you could press / on Claude, which is the same here. So about, change the auth method, submit a bug report, chat. So list, save. Oh, you can save, which is nice. Clear, compress. This is basically the same as Claude Code. Compress, docs, editor, see, set external editor preference, MCP. So you got MCP stuff, memory, which is cool. Loving memory, and quit, stats, theme, tools. Okay, so it's basically the same as Claude Code. Well, it says it's free if you log in with a personal Google account, but is it like free for a certain amount of time? Free Code Assistant license. This license gives you access to 2.5 Pro with this massive 1 million context window. So big. Doesn't mean to say that you shouldn't like compress and like start new chats and stuff like that. It just means you can go a little bit longer and not lose context. To ensure you're ready if ever hit a limit during this preview, we offer industry's largest allowance, 60 model requests per minute, 1,000 requests per day at no charge. I wonder what happens if you do go over that, whether they do charge you. If you're a professional developer, which I am, who needs to run multiple agents simultaneously, or if you prefer to use specific models, you can use AI Studio Vertex for key-based use. So it's just Pro, because yeah, if you go model, you can actually change your model, which you cannot do that in Gemini CLI, but it's still pretty cool. I think most people do use Pro, and I think once they get deep, whatever it is, they might even be able to flip between fast and whatever. It does do Google search. It's got MCP stuff, which is great. So that is a quick look at Gemini CLI. Oh, look at that.